Barber Taylor at the park radio bench, shell bracelet clicking on receipts. Ginger bottle under my raincoat, late rain ticking through the trees. Band wants cuffs fixed for free again. I put the needle back in cloth. Count the receipts, rain can wait. Count the receipts, horn man pays the same. Horn man says we are family, but family knows my rate. Work crew laughs under umbrellas, late rain gives the bass more space. I fix one sleeve after the money, ginger bottle warms my throat. Count it twice, he pays once. Sister please, button first. Count the receipts, rain can wait. Count the receipts, horn man pays the same. Clicks on the last coin, then I thread the needle.
Leader late, leader late, leader late. Leader late, late. Leader late, leader late. Leader late, group make room. Make room, make room. Plantain seller with the blue cooler, paper fan tucked behind his ear. Rain pins everybody to the stoop. Record shop bass leaking to the grill. Last plate leaves with a hum, but 3 late mouths still watch the pan. Cooler open, fan it twice. Cooler open, last plate gets rice. Cooler open, last plate gets rice. Auntie says, cut mine smaller, then gives half to the drummer boy. Somebody starts the chant too early, so the seller makes them buy. Blue cooler lid becomes the hand drum. Paper fan moves smoke from the mic. 1 for the planting, 2 for the rain, 3 for the record, 4 for the fan, 5 for the late ones. Feed them too. Cooler open,
Fan it twice.
cooler open,
Last plate gets rice.
cooler open. Last plate gets rice. Cooler shuts after the last clap. Rain keeps time on the awning. Answer you, answer you, answer me. Oh yeah. Window paint on both my elbows, rubber hose curled by the drain. Moon postcard stuck in the wet blue frame. Food stall smoke climbing up the stair. Late shifts still at the bus stop, so we clap one space for him. Pass the sound around. Leave a gap for the next voice. Leave a clap for the late shift. He will find it when he comes. Old Miss Nella says the postcard looks nothing like the moon she saw. Somebody says them painted better, and she takes the brush from my hand. When the late man hits the rooftop, his first clap lands inside the gap. 1 for the hose, coil it neat. 2 for the window, do not touch. 3 for Miss Nella, let her pay. Pass the sound around. Leave a gap for the next voice. Leave a clap for the late shift. He will find it when he comes. Bum 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 bum. Hey hey. Bum 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 bum. Hey hey hey. Bum 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 bum. Hey hey. Bum 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 bum. Hey hey. Paint dries under the clothesline. Miss Nella.
for the evening class. Rubber hose snakes through the flower bed, bell tied up with a bit of grass. I count 4 and Sister May counts 5, and the bass man starts laughing first. Ring it wrong, keep it going. Ring it wrong, make the bad count swing. The chair leg drags across the stone. Scrape, scrape, bell on top. I tell Sister May, you ruin rehearsal. Then I ask her, do it again. That crooked 5 becomes our chorus. We set the whole class by the scrape. Ring it wrong, keep it going. Ring it wrong, make the bad count swing. Who counted 5? Sister May. Who made it dance? Sister May. Who's still late? Bassman. Bring it wrong, keep it going. Bring it wrong, make the bad count swing. Bell comes loose at the last amen. We keep singing anyway. Quiet letter by the schoolyard gate. Chalk dust still on my blue skirt seam. Dry shaker tucked in your jacket pocket. You tap it once and look at me. Your auntie waves from the minibus line. I pretend I did not see. Do not call the taxi yet. Let the last note turn. Do not call the taxi yet. We can walk when the road gets clear. Do not call the taxi yet. Hold on to this hour. Do not call the taxi yet. Let it linger, let it flower. Rain runs hard along the gutter. School shoes lined up near the wall. You say this is only weather, but you take my books before they fall. The dry shaker starts a little tight. We step around the puddle slow. Partner hum, your mother will ask. Tell her choir and late. She will not buy that. Then bring her mangoes. Partner hum, your mother will ask. Tell her choir and late. She will not buy that. Then bring her mangoes. Do not call the taxi yet. Let the last note turn. Do not call the taxi yet. We can walk when the road gets clear. Do not call the taxi yet. Hold on to this hour. Do not call the taxi yet. Let it linger, let it flower. At the corner you stop tapping. I ask for one more beat. Do not call the taxi yet. Quiet at the corner, fruit stall. Pineapple crate turned into a bench. soda split between four. White towel hiding the cash tin dent. Fruit man whispers one price to me, then one more price to the tourist. Price it out loud, do not whisper the change. Price it out loud, let the whole line say it. Before I lift my second note, the back of the line answers him. Same banana, same sun, same knife. Old Ruth sings from the crate rim. The crowd answers before I ask. Fruit man grins and fixes the board. Say the price, 2 for $5. Say it twice, 2 for $5. Is that for me? For everybody. Price it out loud, do not whisper the change. Price it out loud, let the whole line say it. Stays where we can read it.
La 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 la. Laundry sister by the gate, wet sheets on both arms. Cassette label on the radio back, paper fan on soap smell harm.
She says my show starts late every Monday, every time. I say the tape prefers suspense, keep it hanging, keep the line.
Mark the tape late, let the sheet swing.
Mark the tape late,
fan the gate and bring the rim.
mark the tape late,
Keep the whole yard moving.
mark the tape late.
Let it breathe, let it sing. She snaps one sheet across the bench, nearly takes my mic away.
I say careful, that voice is rented.
And she smiles before the take. That rented voice joke moves her feet. Wet cloth answers back in time.
Like a slap that knows my name.
Like a cut that lands just right.
Mark the tape late,
Let the sheet swing.
mark the tape late,
Fan the gate and bring the rim.
mark the tape late,
Keep the whole yard moving.
mark the tape late.
Let it breathe, let it sing.
Drop the announcer,
Keep the snap.
cassette scrape left, paper fan right.
Soap bucket on the base and we don't look back.
Mark the tape late,
Let the sheet swing.
mark the tape late,
Fan the gate and bring the rim.
mark the tape late,
Keep the whole yard moving.
mark the tape late.
Let it breathe, let it sing.
She folds the last sheet on beat. I let the outro run.
May lead barber apprentice at the car wash bay. garden hose dragging round my shoes, mango leaf stuck to the mirror frame, bottle of tonic gone half used. Young helper asks for the good chair before he sweeps his station clean. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Sweep your station, Joe can wait right there. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Sweep your station, Joe can wait right there. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. He grins and says the hair will wait, a point where the cuttings hide. Car wash boys outside start clapping. He sweeps one line in time. His grin turns broom work into dancing. Then he earns the chair for real work. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Sweep your station, Joe can wait right there. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Helper, I can cut, lead, you can sweep. Helper, I can sing, lead, sing and sweep. Sweep your station, sweep your station, sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Sweep your station, Joe can wait right there. Sweep your station, then ask for the chair. Garden hose spits once at closing. He jumps and sweeps faster.
Player at the ferry deck, chrome pedal from a taxi under my stool, bread basket beside the scoreboard, small bill folded by the rules. Winner tries to leave before paying, I block him with 555. Pay the small bill first, then roll the dice. Pay the small bill first, road will open after that. He says he has ferry trouble, but his pocket sings with change. Work crew hums behind my shoulder, hornman taps the basket frame. The ferry path clears when the chorus hits. He pays and still gets the ride. Work crew bridge, count it clean. 2 and 5, count it clean. Ferry can wait. Pay the small bill first, then roll the dice. Pay the small bill first, road will open after that. Chrome pedal clicks under the stool. I let him win.
Radio from the seawall steps, plantain seller combing rain from his ear. Red comb left beside the prize board, paper fan folded by the speaker chair. The road behind the pier is flooded. I read the traffic like weather. Find the steps low, let the road come back. Find the steps low, red comb by the plantain stack. When one scooter makes it through, everybody cheers like football. Seller raises the cone like a flag, says, tell them bye before they roll. The seawall road clears under the refrain. Paper fan flaps against the mic. Drop the traffic report, keep scooter water. Comb on wood, fan paper in tapes. Plantain oil after that. Find the steps low, let the road come back. Find the steps low, red comb by the plantain stack. He sells three before the road clears. I call that a weather update. Old school DJ on the record shop stoop. Banana leaf over my boxer sleeves. Pink light the dead in my shirt pocket. Rain coming sideways through the eaves. You ask if I still keep your B-side. I say I keep receipts too. Keep my sleeve dry. I got records under here. Keep my sleeve dry. You can laugh after the horn. You burned my name off the mixtape once, then played it louder than your own. Now the rain is on my label, and you hold the leaf without being told. The rain leaves room around the kick. Your shoulder keeps the water off. Old friends still mad, still organized. Old friends still got my side B track 5. Keep my sleeve dry. I got records under here. Keep my sleeve dry. You can laugh after the horn. Pink like the sparks once set closing. To read the label. Fish stall singer on the ferry deck. Violet ticket tucked in my cap. Pepper tray sliding by my ankle. Two fresh snapper wrapped in sack. Rope gate sticks, horn man grumbles. Boarding line starts tapping back. Hold the rope, I got fish on my shoe. Hold the rope, let the ferry pull through. Hold the rope, we go bobbing and blue. Hold the rope, hold the rope, hey. The snare hit, I nearly dropped the pepper tray. My sister sings the price of snapper, then laughs when tourists pay. The deck shift drops under the chorus. Ticketing stains my thumb. Hold the rope, I got fish on my shoe. Hold the rope, let the ferry pull through. Hold the rope, we go bobbing and blue. Hold the rope, hold the rope. fish on my shoe. Hold the rope, let the ferry pull through. Hold the rope, we go bobbing and blue. Hold the rope, hold the rope. The ferry pulls out smelling of pepper. Nobody complains. Choir alto at the kitchen window. Tailor chalk on the sill for scores. Wooden stool by the soup pot tilted. Whistle from the yard boy at the door. I say I can lead the next break. Everybody stops cutting onions. If I fall, clap twice. If I land, clap more. If I fall, clap twice. If I land, clap more. I half land on the wooden stool, not enough grace to call it clean. The kitchen shift drops under the chorus, onion boys whistle in between. I mark my own score with tailor chalk. 2 for courage, 5 for noise. Fall again, move the stool first. Land again, move the stool, sing again. That part I can do. If I fall, clap twice. If I land, clap more. If I fall, clap twice. If I land, clap more. Tailor chalk breaks in my pocket. I still claim a 7. Schoolyard gate after fish stall shift. Green visor wet from the freezer box. I set the needle, clear my throat, and the children answer before I talk. Whistle tied around my wrist with string. Drum key hiding by the speaker plug. Do not blow the whistle yet, I never ask you. Do not blow the whistle yet. Wait for the drop, you rascal crew. Do not blow the whistle yet. Wait for the drop. Do not blow the whistle yet. Uncle Joe steps in with sunglasses, acting young till his knee says no. One child blows my whistle early. Now the brass has nowhere to go. I point at him, he points at Joe. The crowd sings louder than my mic. Who stole my whistle? Nobody here. mechanic by the seawall steps, coral fan stuck in the toolbox tray, whistle from a busted taxi horn hangs on wire by the battery case. I told them I could fix the sound. It screams like a goat at prayer. Who tuned that whistle? Not me, boss. Who tuned that whistle? Somebody hide my wrench. A tourist van rolls past the wall, windows down and laughing hard. Every horn answers my bad whistle. Bump a bicycle, bread cart guard. Every open window joins the drums. I charge 2 coins for the mistake. Family, fix it again, I made it better. Family, fix it again, better than silence. Family, fix it again, fix the horn first. Who tuned that whistle? Not me, boss. Who tuned that whistle? Somebody hide my wrench. By sunset, the bad horn sells fish. I call that honest work. Market drummer at the late shop awning. Ice scoop borrow from the cooler tray. Striped flag stuck in a rice pot lid. Whistle hanging from Miss Clara's chain. Last play leaves and the line still chants, 'cause nobody wants to go home. Who rang the ice scoop? That is not the bell. Who rang the ice scoop? Do it again, it says. Who rang the ice scoop? That is not the bell. Who rang the ice scoop? Do it again, it says. I tap the scoop on the counter rim. Too bright, too sharp, too late. Miss Clara blows the whistle back and 2 schoolboys shake the gate. Empty plate hums while the cooler drums. I drum the empty cooler like brass. Ring it again, buy something first. Ring it again, 1 scoop costs 2. Ring it again, then whistle for me. Who rang the ice scoop? That is not the bell. Who rang the ice scoop? Do it again, it sells. Who rang the ice scoop? That is not a bell. Who rang the ice scoop? Do it again, it sells. Miss Clara takes her whistle home. I keep the scoop for next week.
Night bus driver at the garden shade, yellow apron over my uniform. Market bell beside the pepper spoon, last plate covered, still warm. I came off route for 5 minutes. Everybody saw the bus. Ring the bell for 1 more plate. Driver has a route. Ring the bell for 1 more plate. Do not tell dispatch. The cook says you're always speeding, then serves me rice like family. I beat the bus horn in Clyde, steal answers from the street. My last plate rolls out with a hump. I drive off with crumbs on my lap. Caller, who parked crooked? Driver did. Who fed driver? Cook did. Who saw nothing? All of us. Ring the bell for 1 more plate. Driver has a route. Ring the bell for 1 more plate. Do not tell dispatch. The bus leaves late but fuller. Hey! taped inside my cuff. Brown envelope under the flour sack. Wages short by 2 clean bucks. I came to hem 3 school shirts, but the cookout band needs luck. Needle in the sleeve, needle in the sleeve. Money in the envelope, money in the envelope. Needle in the sleeve, needle in the sleeve. Do not make me count it twice. The drummer's cuffed tears on the hi-hat. He waves it like a flag in shame. I stitch 4 bars behind the horn line, then point the needle at my pay. The awning work slips under the chorus. Hands start clapping before coins land. Who tore the sleeve? Armor did. Who fixed the sleeve? Taylor did. Who needs paying? Taylor does. Hey! Needle in the sleeve, needle in the sleeve. Money in the envelope, money in the envelope. Needle in the sleeve, needle in the sleeve. Do not make me count it twice. I counted once in front of them, then dance with the needle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plantain seller at the bike lane bend. Linen scarf wrapped round his throat. Domino box under the counter. Bottle caps counted like change. Young apprentice tells the same old story. Traffic ate the missing coins, counted on the crate. Let me see your hand, counted on the crate. Then we start the pan, counted on the crate. Let me see your hand, counted on the crate. Then we start the pan. The boy pours caps across the wood. 3 roll left and 1 drops low. Old men by the bike rack clap it. Now the lie has gotta show. That traffic light gets its own hand clap. He pays the band with the real coins. I was bringing them back with interest, with rhythm that cost extra, counted on the crate. Let me see your hand, counted on the crate. Then we start the pan, counted on the crate. Let me see your hand, counted on the crate. Then we start the pan. Scarf catches smoke from the plantain. The boy counts louder after that.
Ferry cook by the bike lane bend. Garden hose cooling down the pan. Mango leaf stuck to the fish tray. Bell from the counter in my hand. Last plate waits for the late mechanic. Everybody else wants seconds. Wash the pan on the one, pass the last plate low. Wash the pan on the one, let the bike lane know. Mechanic rolls in with wet elbows. Tries to play with the wheel, not joke. I ring the bell against the pan rim. Make him dance before he holds the plate. The late plate walks off humming. Garden hose hisses on the backbeat. Who got rice? Late man. Who got jokes? Who got jokes? Late man. Who still pays? Late man. Wash the pan on the one, pass the last plate low. Wash the pan on the one, Tall singer at the kitchen window, coral fan turning by the rice steam. Beach towel over the pepper basket, spoon in the pot but nothing clean. Morning crowd wants food and chorus. Pot says, wait, like everybody. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Rice not ready, move your hungry feet. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. One hungry friend drums the spoon, then forgets what he came to say. I lift the caravan like a flag, bright horn spills through the window frame. Kitchen road clears when the hook lands. Rice finally softens on the tree. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Rice not ready, move your hungry feet. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Color. Who wants a rice? Everybody. Color. Who wants a waiting? Nobody. Color. Who's still hungry? Everybody.
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 Nobody. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Rice not ready, move your hungry feet. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Rice not ready, move your hungry feet. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. Rice not ready, move your hungry feet. Rice not ready, spoon still dancing. When the first plate lands, they clap quieter and eat. Laundry sister at the blue bus shelter, pay envelope folded in my sock. Rubber hose looped round the wash car. Bottle of starch in a paper box. Boss man shorted 2 hours again. I count them aloud by the timetable. Write it on the bottle, 2 hours, not one. Write it on the bottle, bus leaves when I am done. The crew gets quiet for a second. Then old Ruth says, count mine too. Rubber hose drips on the pavement. Horn man marks each name in blue. The shift falls under the chorus. We board the bus with starch on our hands. Read it again, 2 for me. Read it again, 3 for Ruth. Driver ladies pay the fare after he pays truth. Write it on the bottle, 2 hours, not one. Write it on the bottle, bus leaves when I am done. Starch bottle rides in the window. Boss man sees it at the next stop. Sound engineer by the rooftop, clothesline, copper anklet ringing when I need. Bus window sticker on the amp case, last food plate balanced by the reel. Everybody wants the mix louder. Nobody wants to pay the cook, so I count the hands at the folding table and I read each face like a book. Pay first, then talk, that's the rule tonight. Empty pan, full mouth, that don't sit right. Pay first, then talk, keep it on tape. If you want that kick, respect the plate. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. Pay for the last plate, names go on the tape. Pay for the last plate, say it to my face. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. The drummer says he only had soup, his pepper stain says otherwise. I roll the tape and say his name. Work crew answers with their eyes. The final plate goes out under the hum. Coins hit bottle on the one. He talks big when the room gets loud, but the bill still comes to someone. Pay first, then talk, that's the rule tonight. Empty pan, full mouth, that don't sit right. Pay first, then talk, keep it on tape. If you want that kick, respect the plate. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. Pay for the last plate, names go on the tape. Pay for the last plate, say it to my face. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. Who ate first? Who paid last? Turn me down, I just did. Who ate first? Who paid last? Turn me down, I just did. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. Pay for the last plate, names go on the tape. Pay for the last plate, say it to my face. Pay for the last plate, then ask for bass. Pay for the last plate, we don't forget. Pay for the last plate, that's how it gets. Bus window sticker peels at midnight. I leave his name on the reel.
Bam, bam, bam. Hey, 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 hey. Ice cart kid at the barber doorway, canvas bag colder than my hands. Woo. Lime radio tied with a red string, whistle borrowed from the traffic man. I came to sell 2 cups of ice. Now the barber wants a dance. Whistle if you want ice. Pay before you dance. Hey. Whistle if you want ice. Brrrr. Barber, mind my bag. Hey, hey. He says, boy, you got no rhythm. Then slips on one wet cube. I whistle once, he bows twice. Now the whole shop copies him. One cold cup joke gets him moving. My canvas bag becomes the drum. Barber, cut the whistle. Buy the ice, cut the whistle. 2 cups first, cut the whistle. Dance again. Whistle if you want ice. Pay before you dance. Hey, hey. Whistle if you want ice. Brrrr. Barber, mind my bag. I leave with no eyes left, and the barber still owing 1 cup. Steady reggae 82 BPM, a major, easy male baritone driver. Lead with warm groove pumps, upright bass, clean guitar, skank, palm claps, organ bubble, chrome pedal, and hardcore walk mix. Relax reggae, compilation track, natural dynamics, no trap, no EDM. Oh, 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 oh. Ferry cook at the car wash bay, salt on my collar, grease in my shoes. Shell bracelet flashes on your wrist, ginger bottle rolling by the hose. You say you still owe me breakfast. I say you still owe me Sunday. Wash the salt off the wheels, I still owe you a song. Wash the salt off the wheels, do not leave before the horn. You paid for my soup when the ferry broke. I told everybody I paid you back. Now the wash boys hear you laughing, and my big mouth has no track. I open the ginger, pass it over. You tap the bracelet into the groove. Old friends say it where they hear. I owe you breakfast, old friend, and 2 breakfast, maybe 3. Wash the salt off the wheels, I still owe you a song. Wash the salt off the wheels, do not leave before the horn. You take the front seat laughing, I ride back smelling like soap.
Porch domino player on beach road, pineapple crate turned into a seat, white towel over your left shoulder, salt on your wrist from the morning sea. I told them you chased me first, you heard it by the coconut stand. Now you keep that slow grin on me, like you already planned. Look at me when you laugh, do not look down the road. Look at me when you laugh, I can take back what I told. Look at me when you laugh, look at me, look at me, look at me when you laugh, I can take back what I told. You slap double 6 like a verdict, then slide the crate closer with your foot. I say, fine, I was boasting, and then you say it louder. Rude girl, the grill shift falls under the chorus. Your towel catches my wet hand. You raise one brow like, really? And I pretend I can stand. You started it, I made it worse. You're buying dinner if you stop smiling. You started it if you stop smiling. Look at me when you laugh, do not look down the road. Look at me when you laugh, I can take back what I told. Look at me when you laugh, look at me, look at me, look at me when you laugh, grapes to send. You let me win one game. You say I talk too much, and I say your eyes say the same. Yabba-da-da, yabba-da-ba-da, yabba-da-da. Rubber loop, reggae 86 BPM, A minor, female. Major works on bebop, flat bass, dry shaker. At beach road mix, relaxed reggae, compilation track. Natural dynamics, no trap, no them, no rock.
Ambient dub reggae, 71 BPM. You minor. Card kid on harbor wall, red cone tucked in my back pocket. Brass whistle from the lifeguard post hangs above the melting block. Late rain comes fat and sudden. All my shaved ice turns to river.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Do not blow the whistle.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Let the harbor answer low.
A girl buys one cup of water, says call it ice if you need. I laugh too hard, spill the syrup, watch it run red by my feet.
Rain fattens the harbor, low note melodica leans out from the ferry shed.
Pull the whistle,
Keep rain on tin,
comb teeth on plastic.
syrup in the gutter.
One low ferry horn. Comb the rain from your hair.
Do not blow the whistle.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Let the harbor answer low.
She drinks the watered ice. I charge her half for kindness.